Done with our lunch. We went and had some lunch at Applebee's. Tasty. I had the same thing.
It was awesome.
Mine's all covered in trash. It was good. Applebee's has stepped up their game. We're impressed.
It's true. Yeah, we were just talking about how much better it is than it used to be. Every time we get a suggestion to go to Applebee's, we're like, no, it's disgusting.
Remember the time we came here that we saw Tim?
Oh, yeah.
I wish that would happen again.
Yeah, Tim, Anna, where are you guys at?
My long lost brother.
You buy a
moved
house
away.
here, and now you're never here.
It's wrong. It's so wrong. Getting ready to leave. We're going to go get some coffee stuff. So Scotty can take it to the fall recruitment tonight for worship. Scotty's the coffee guru for church, so
I'm barista-ing
he's
tonight.
always tasked with bringing the good stuff. Scotty's the dealer.
First one's always free. Hey everybody, I'm on my way to Carson's Swim Invitational today. Gonna go watch the kiddos swim. Trying not to wreck. I probably shouldn't do this while I'm driving. I don't know why I think that it's a good idea to vlog and drive. Maybe because I haven't wrecked yet. Carson is up next. We are at his swim invitational. I apparently don't know how these races work. He's in the last lane over there. There he goes. Cool. I forgot this was a relay. So I think that just said 57 seconds. I think he's done. I think that was his last race. So for some reason I was thinking that this was a solo, but it was not. Go, go, go. So it looks like they took 4th place. So not bad. Another swim meet in the bag. In the drain? I don't know. It's done.
This is what my team does in between practice time when we're just waiting for our 8 counts. They go crazy. They're dancing or something, being lunatics, but they're having a really good practice and making me very, very, very happy tonight. I love my team.
All right, Carson just got done with his swim invitational. Did pretty good.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't necessarily bad.
It was just okay.
It DQ'd one of our races. Jackson left early.
Jackson, I hope you're watching this. Shame. Shame. Just kidding. A lab that Carson did today on looking at the DNA of strawberries.
So,
And he was telling me how.
yeah. So, you get some strawberries and like one strawberry and put it in a plastic baggie, and you fill up about that much water. Put about that much water in it, and then you mash it up so like it's all like a liquid, and then you get like a filter and a funnel, and you pour it into like a little, like we had like baby food jars, we just like poured it through the funnel into that, and so you just have like strawberry juice, and then you well, before you put it through the filter, you like put dish soap in it, and then mix it around, and then pour the like soapy strawberry water goo into the little jar, and then you get some like type of rubbing alcohol, and you pour like 20 milliliters of that in, and then you just kind of like wait for a little bit, and then afterwards, like, you see these like little like white dot things kind of show up, and that's the DNA. Yeah, Jenny spilled some. She was my partner in that, and so I was like, all right, be careful with it. She was like, all right, I got it. She poured like a quarter of the entire baggie onto my hand, and like I was holding the funnel, like keeping it steady, and then she.
So strawberry DNA mixed with your DNA.
Well, I wash my hands.
You're gonna become strawberry man.
Yeah. I have like.
He's delicious.
I have 1 week left to be completely human. Then I'm like 99.99% human, and like 0.01% strawberry.
I wonder what your superpower would be if you were strawberry man.
Probably nothing. Probably tasting good.
Tastes good. You smell really good.
And that's about it.
You're like,
My skin would turn red and I'd have seeds all over me.
you're good on pound cake.
Yeah. Cut off my finger, put that on a pound cake.
You only grow when it's cool outside.
Which is a lot like real life. I don't like the warm weather. That's why I say that. Really warm weather like makes you want to die. I don't like it.
Why'd you get that, Emma? Why did you get your pizza?
Because our stomach will hit constantly.
Because what was going on with your leg, huh? What was that? What was that all about? Were you tight? Did you have your legs straight? It was amazing. Do it again, Emma Louise.
They are whole numbers, okay, between 1 and 10, whole numbers between 1 and 10, no fractions. Jenna, I want you to pick a number. 7. And Will Moon, pick a number between 1 and 10, not 7. 8. The number was 3, so this team
He's
gets
gonna
to
say
go
3. We're playing trivia with Liz right now.
3 categories. We have music at the movies, artsy fartsy, and who said it? I did say fartsy. You said it twice. Are you my mummy? Alan.
Crap!
I don't know the kid's name.
No. He does, but he is not the original person that says it.
I've heard that line.
Shauna, did you raise your hand?
Does this person have a name?
He does technically have a name, but I will also go with what he's referenced as. Scotty.
Well, I was just thinking the kid from that Doctor Who episode.
The
reference.
The gas mask kid.
gas mask kid.
Okay.
We will go with that. His name was actually Jamie.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, you're my mommy.
Which would you care for next?
Artsy fartsy for 200.
All right.
I was about to lose my Hoovian
All
card
right.
there for a
Artsy
minute.
fartsy for 200.
Great minds there, Zach.
All right.
You guys are brilliant. I want you always on my team.
Last question before Final Jeopardy. All right. Who said it for 300? I must not tell lies. Ashley. Yes, Harry Potter.
I thought it was Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. It could have been Jim Carrey, Liar Liar. Classic Americana movie.
Yellow and blue.
So, you may not be able to hear this because it's kind of loud in here, but Zebras are black and white with stripes, and they sit together in herds and they stay very close together. This is because their predators don't have color vision, so they actually get mixed up when the zebras are together with stripes. They don't know where one zebra starts and the other ends. So that's why zebras are striped black and white, because their predators are colorblind.
All right. So
we're vlogging this.
Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. All right. So Scottster here is the guy who's teaching me more about coffee. But anyway, Scotty, what did you learn last week?
I'm Scotty. I learned
You learned he's Scotty. Finally.
I learned about writing decoupled code with dependency injection.
Cool. I totally get that. I'm right there. You know what? Eat that M&M. You deserve it. All right. When we were ready to hire someone, Pastor come to me. He's like, "Who do you want?" I was like, "Well, I got a guy. I know this guy. He's a buddy, but he's good, and I love him, and he's relational." And one of the biggest reasons that one of the biggest things about Paul that I love is he's so willing to do whatever it is that needs to be done. He's a hard worker. And I'm going to tell you something. When God gives you gifts and he gives you abilities, he expects you to be who he's created you to be. And if you're a guitar player, he expects your fingers to be on strings. And if you're a piano player, he expects your fingers to be on ivory. And if you're a singer, he expects you to use your vocal cords. And if you're an artist, he expects you to paint. And if you're a construction worker, he expects you to build wonderful things. And if you dig ditches, you're worshiping him with every time you put a shovel in the dirt. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The worship that you do is work. Sunday is just, I don't know, a microcosm of what you've done Monday through Saturday, right? So in this team, what we create, what we're about is work ethic. If you're not willing to work, if you're not willing to try, you're not going to do very well in this team. And it's going to be hard for you. But what I've noticed is everybody in this room that's part of our team understands that God's given them a gift. And you know, when God gives you a gift and you're good at it and you're striving for it, I'm still striving to be better at what I do. There's a joy in that. There's a joy in the work. There's joy in it. So even when you're sweating and when you're tired and when you have to do something for 45 minutes, you know, trying to figure out a song, the work is joyful because, you know, I would say that probably my life's verse is found in 2 Samuel where he says, "I will not bring before the Lord that which cost me nothing." Yes. So when you put forth an effort, and you put forth an effort in the area that God has given you, and sometimes you end up being placed in a place that you don't think you're supposed to be, but God has these steps that he places you in to get you where you want to be and where he wants you to be. And when our vision of who we are and what we're supposed to do lines up with God's vision of who we are and what we're supposed to do, then you're usually in the place where passion and talent intersect. And that's where your calling typically is most of the time. So one of the things I love about Paul is that he's working where his passion and his talent collide. And he's so teachable. And he's taught me a lot too. We've been friends for, how long have we been friends? 20 years. I was 1 when I met him.
Tell me who